Welcome, welcome. This is from Soup to Tomatoes. This is the basic workout, and good morning. Welcome. So nice to see you all. And we begin with good posture, as always. So feet pointing forward and knees in front of us or joints stacked, right? So we think ankles, the knees move, but the hips and the shoulders could stay right on top of our ankles. Perfect. So we'll just begin with a little march. This week we're talking about balance. So there's many ways to work our balance. One of them is in the inner ear. So for instance, if we march here and we take our gaze over our shoulder and then back and then over the other shoulder, that starts to work our inner ear to tell us where we are, right? Fantastic. Now, let's do the same thing, nodding yes and no. Or yes, I should say, we just did no. So yes, so looking up, for instance, looking down. So up and down as we're marching. Good. So like your inner ear has to adjust to that movement. Now let's say we stop here. We keep marching though. And then we take the march forward and back, and we take the looking over the shoulder while we do forward and back. So we're marching, but we're looking over our shoulder, forward and back. So although this may not seem like we're working on balance, we totally are. Now let's take that to a nod. So looking down and then looking up. As we march forward and back, looking down and looking up. Looking down and looking up. Now one more time. Down and up. Now let's just march in place right here. Let's take our ear towards our shoulder and march. I know it seems weird, but it's one of the exercises that stand up gets us to do. They just make you hold a little bag between your ear and your shoulder, and then the other side. So you just want to keep marching, but have your gaze be at an angle. Perfect. Plus it's giving us a nice neck stretch. Yeah. Okay, good. That's all the vestibular exercises. So now we're just going to add a stretch to our march. That's right. But don't worry, we'll revisit this idea of balance. All right? So what are other ways we can balance? We can balance on one foot. Yeah. We use balance whenever we do the knee raises or the leg raises. All the time. Out. Good. Forward. And up. Now one more time. Out. Forward. And up. Okay, while we're here, let's bring the elbows down, shoulders back, chest out. And again, so this time we're going to do this a whole minute. And this is going to be part of our boost today. We're going to do this 1 minute with the angel wings. Woo! Not because we're working on balance though, because we're working our shoulder complex. So we want to squeeze those shoulder blades together, press the palms back. Even when you're reaching up, you want to pull those shoulder blades down and back each and every time. That's right. Woo! Halfway there. Halfway. We still got a good 30 seconds. Huh? Woo! You thought it was going to be easy, eh? We're just going to look in different directions. It's going to be easy peasy today. Wow. It's going to be fantastic, that's for sure. 10 seconds left. Work those shoulder blades. You should feel your shoulder blades starting to talk to you, starting to come alive. Good, fantastic. 30 seconds side bend. So you can add the arm if you like. Just keep the shoulders back and down and go with the breath. It's only 30 seconds. It's going to be part of our boost today. Good. So we got 10 more seconds, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling. Woo, that's good. Exhaling. Fantastic. Into the twist. So shoulders back, chest out, over. And again, just 30 seconds today because we're going to pepper it through the workout. Inhale, squeeze your buttocks, squeeze it hard. It's Monday, we got to work it. Good. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. So really I have 10 exercises for you today, half of which we do with weights, half without. So the first one, because we're talking about balance today, is the one-legged deadlift. You know how much I like the one-legged deadlift. So if you're doing it seated, you're going to do a move called spinal balance. You're going to reach opposite arm and leg out and then release it. If you're doing it standing, you're going to stand beside your chair, kick the leg back that is against the chair and square the hip, reaching out with the opposite hand. And then coming back. We're doing 10 today though. 10. Reach. And then come back. Woo! I'm going to say that's 3 here. 3. Square the hip down. Press the heel out. Reach through the fingers. It's the leg we're standing on that's going to do all the work here. Square the hip. Return up and get back to the nice posture. That's right. We're doing 10. 10. So we got 5 more. 5 more. Each one is super important. Inhale, reach, square. Exhale, up. You don't need to rush. Let's feel it. Still part of the warm-up. Exercise number 1. Woo! And it is. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Square, reach, come back. 2 more. 2 more. Each one is super important, so let's not take it for granted. 1 more. 1 more. Fantastic. And then we'll switch sides. It's fantastic, eh? You feel it in your buttocks, right? Shoulders back, chest out. Leg goes back against the chair. Reaching out, you can use your chair for balance, so you can really focus on the position. Or opposite arm and leg. Reach up. Exhale down. Right? Fantastic. I'm going to call this one number 4. Yes? I was just showing it. Yeah, that's it. Yes. Good. 4 more. 4 more, nice and slow. Reach, reach, reach. Square the hip. And come back to tall. Shoulders back, chest out. Reach, reach, reach. Square the hip. Come back to tall. 2 more. 2 more. Reach with your heel and fingers like you mean it. And come back to tall. 1 more. 1 more. I know, it's harder than it looks, right? Woo! All right, good job, good job. So number 5, but since we're still in the warm-up, is the Frankenstein. So we're going to do same side for 30 seconds. So same side, 30 seconds. So you can hang on to your chair. That's right. Just one side. Just one side. There you go. So instead of alternating, you know. Good. 5 seconds, then we switch sides. Fantastic. Good. Now we can switch sides, so you can switch sides of the chair, so you can use the outside leg and still hang on, or do it seated. All of these are good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch, or hanging on with just a finger. 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Woo! Good job, good job. The push-up is our next one. It's 1 minute of push-ups, right? Let's start. I'll wait till everybody's in position. Shoulders back, chest out. Let's start now. Big deep breaths. Go nice and slow. You should not get more than 12 to 15 repetitions in your minute. Maybe if you're plowing through them, it means you need to make them a little harder. Get those feet closer together, or take your body further away from the wall. Try to plant your heels and squeeze your bum. Right? Or seated. 30 seconds left. Take your your time. Count them. Go slow. Squeeze your muscles. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. All right, 10 seconds. That's all you got to enjoy these push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Let's all come back for the butterfly. Butterfly. So shoulders back, chest out, exhale in. Again, 1 minute. I like 1 minute today. Fantastic. Big deep breaths. Good. Good job, good job. So make sure we open the chest. You can put your hands on your abs if you want. Feel them pull in. Take that opportunity each and every time to pull those abs in. Woo! 20 seconds for our beautiful butterflies. 5. No, sorry, it's 10 seconds. It's 10 seconds. So you get to enjoy it a little more. Now it's 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, done. All right, let's grab 2 dumbbells. 2 dumbbells. And we're doing a squat. So 2 options, actually 3 options. You can sit and squeeze your bum. You could stand, feet hip width apart or feet together, depending if you need help with the knees, okay? But otherwise, try to keep the knees over the ankles. So we come up and squeeze. That's it. So let's go down nice and slow. Come up and squeeze. 2. Or sit and squeeze. Sit and squeeze. Even pull the abs in when you come up. Shoulders back, chest out. Good. Nice and slow. So that was 3 in 15 seconds. That's perfect. Yeah. So let's not rush it because we're doing it a minute today. So we want to get about 12. Good. See, we're at 6. It's perfect. 30 seconds in. So down, take our time, press into both feet, squeeze. I like your enthusiastic legs there. Good. Woo! Shoulders back, chest out. Fantastic. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Now we're going to do the row. So we have to get into a bent over position. So shoulders back, chest out, knees bent or seated. You're just going to bring your chest forward with that neutral spine. Palms facing each other. Bend the knees. Squeeze the elbows up. And release. Nice and slow. Squeeze the elbows up. Squeeze the muscles. And then release it to a still set position. Row. Good. See, that's 3. So we want to do it at that pace. Row, squeeze, and then release. Row, squeeze, and then release and set. Realign. Row, squeeze. Make sure your shoulders are still set. Your face is relaxed. Squeeze and release. Good job, good job. Squeeze and release down. Again. Now we got 3 more. 3 more rows. Shoulders back, chest out. Row, squeeze, release. Row, squeeze, release. 1 more. That was 1 minute. Good job. 12. 12. 12 takes about a minute. It's like perfect. Shoulders back, chest out, upright row. So lift and squeeze. Again, do it slow. You're doing it for a whole minute. We want 12. So lift and squeeze. Yes. Nice tempo, nice tempo. So to get through this, we're going to squeeze our bums. We're going to pull the abs in. And we're going to smile because we're getting stronger. Yes? Lift. Squeeze the upper back. And then release. Woo! Lift. Squeeze. And release. Oh, like you love it, like you love it. Lift. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds, so let's take our time. Let's lift it, let's squeeze it, feel it, and then release it. 5 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Oh. 3, 2, 1, done. All right, 2 options for the next one. Well, 3. You could sit. You could go Captain Morgan for 30 seconds and curl at the same time. Or both feet down. That's the other option, okay? Slower. Remember, it's about balance today. It's about balance. 4. Yeah. We got 10 seconds left. 5. That's very clever, doing the calf press. I like it. 6. Good alternative. Good alternative. Way to use your noggin there. That's great. All right, and then we switch legs. And we keep going with the curl. We got 30 more seconds. So slow, slow, slow. I know, right? I know. That's the point, though. Your brain's learning. You gotta give it an opportunity to mess up a little bit. Right? Shaking and moving around is good. That means we're learning. 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, you'll forget about that one with the next one. So bend the knees, shoulders back, chest out, shoulder press. We'll do 5 with this hand grip and 5 with the inside hand grip. So shoulders back, squeeze, pull your abs in, squeeze your bum. 2, this is our shoulder exercise, of course. 3, woo! Enjoying 4, 5, we should do one more. We should do one more. 6. I was wrong. It's 6 today. Good. Then palms facing each other. And we do 6 that way. 1. Notice the difference. Notice the difference. 2. Hand grip is everything. Squeeze your bum to get through it. 3. All right, 3 more. 3 more. Squeeze that buttocks. 4. Pull the abs in. Press into both feet. 5. Woo! One more. One more. One more. 6. All right. Good job. Good job. 1 minute of tricep pumps is our last one. So palms facing each other for the first 30. Press back and squeeze and then release. Press back, squeeze the shoulder blades and release. Press back, squeeze and release. Oh yes. Press back, squeeze and release. And then one more and we switch hand grips. Up, squeeze, release. Then switch the hand grips to palms back and we do the same thing. Lift, squeeze, release. Now 5 more. Lift, squeeze, release. 4 more. Lift, squeeze, release. 3 more. 3 more. Lift, squeeze, release. 2 more. Woo! Squeeze, release. Notice any difference? Lift, squeeze, release. That was just to jazz it up. So let's put that down. Take a little drink. So we did our 10 exercises. I changed the order a bit, but just because we were still warming up. So during warm-ups, it should be mainly body weight exercises. That's kind of the rule of thumb. So now we march for 30 seconds, or for a minute, adding angel wings. Remember? Woo! 1 minute with angel wings. So we can enjoy each one. This is our boost, our heart rate raiser. Woo! So lift those knees, squeeze those shoulder blades, and make that body work for it. Yes, now that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Squeeze. Fantastic. I wonder if we'll have time for 3 rounds today. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Woo! 15 seconds left. Squeeze those shoulder blades like you mean it. 3, 2, 1. Side bends. Shoulders back, chest out. Exhale over 30 seconds. Inhale up. No need to rush for this one. We want to feel the side crunch. Inhale up. It's probably like 2 or 3 on each side, really. Good, 5 seconds left. If you want to finish your set, by all means go right ahead. And then it's the twist. It's the twist. So arms here, squeeze your bum, exhale over with the rib cage. Inhale tall. Exhale over, looking in that direction. Inhale tall, like you're looking straight ahead of your chest. Good. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. So if I set the workout in terms of body parts, the biggest muscle is our hamstrings and quads. So we begin with our one-legged deadlift, your favorite, yes? All right, so if you're seated to do it, opposite arm and leg reaches out and comes back, or inside leg reaches out. You want to bend the leg you're standing on and square the hip down and then come back. Good, that's 2, 3. If you want to make it harder, don't hang on. 4. Yes, it's a fantastic exercise. Feel the wonder of the one-legged deadlift. 6, 4 more, 4 more. Remember, it's about balance today. That's why this one is taking center stage. It's number 1. 3 more. Good. 2 more, 2 more. Woo, one-legged deadlift. Or warrior 3. Warrior 3 is the other name. Last one, and then we switch sides. Fantastic, right? Do you feel the heat from that? It's fantastic. All right, let's do the other side. Shoulders back, chest out, or reach out through your heel, through your fingers, and come back. Or reach out through your arms, through your heel, and come back. 2. Or let go of the chair. Make it harder. 3. Woo! 4. Oh, we're halfway there already. 5. 5 more. 6. Woo! 7. Square the hip. Reach, reach, reach. 8. Should start to feel that leg you're standing on. 9. Usually people do 5 or 6. 4. 1 more. See what I mean? You feel those big muscles? Woo! All right, let's grab 2 dumbbells for the squat, because squat would be number 2. Right? If we're doing it in terms of big muscle to small muscle, this is muscle number 2. So we do 1 minute of squats, okay? Feet together, apart, or just squeeze your butt like nobody's business. Or squeeze your butt anyway. Yeah, good. 1. I don't know why I'm counting them. Doesn't matter. It's 1 minute. It'll be 12. So like this is 3. It's been 15 seconds. Perfect. Perfect. Woo! Squeeze it. Squeeze it. And down. Oh yes. Squeeze it. Abs in and everything. And down. We're 30 seconds in already. Woo! Right? Isn't this beautiful? Squeeze it. Woo! And down. 15 seconds. Press into both feet and squeeze. And down. 10 seconds. Squeeze. And down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Knees bent. We're going into the row. So bend those knees. Bend them. Bend them. Kick the bum back. Get into that neutral spine. Seated or standing, you're going to row up and release down. Every single one matters. Row up, relax your face, look straight down. Good. Pull the abs in, bend the knees, row up and squeeze and down. 15 seconds. Row up, squeeze and down. Pull the abs in, bend those knees. Feel the hamstrings have to take over. Woo! That's it. Keep those shoulders back. Keep those shoulders back. Halfway there. Slower. Row. Squeeze. Release. 20 seconds to go. Row. Squeeze. Release. We're almost there. Row. Squeeze. Release. 15 seconds. Row. Squeeze. Release. 10 seconds. Row. Squeeze. Release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Woo! I know, right? 12 makes all the difference. All the difference. Feet hip width apart. The upright row. See, we get to soften our knees, squeeze our bum, lift, and squeeze. That's one. About 12 if you like counting. I do, so sometimes it's hard to get away from them, from the counting. That's it. Think about your upper back. Lift, squeeze the upper back or the rear shoulder. Yes. Lift and squeeze. Woo! Nice. Lift and squeeze. All right. Halfway there. Lift and squeeze. Good. Slower, slower, right? We want to savor, enjoy, feel. Woo! Again, again. Lift and squeeze. Oh, that's good, that's good. 5 seconds left. Lift and squeeze. 3, 2, 1, done. Let's drop the weights. This time it's diagonal, so inside leg if you're hanging on. So diagonal for 30 seconds. Same diagonal. Yeah, exactly. Woo! So if you don't hang on to the chair, you really work on balance. If you hang on just a little bit, still working on balance. If you're seated, not so much, but you can work on the stretch and the crunch. That's right. Woo! 10 seconds left. Are you feeling this workout? Woo! Are you getting warm yet? 3, 2, 1, and switch. So if we went to the other side, let's say, and we use the inside leg, we could get a nice diagonal and still hang on. Or let go, making it more about balance. But no matter what, reach and crunch. Reach and crunch. Reach and crunch. 10 seconds left. Woo! Fantastic. 3, 2, 1, done. All right, next is the push-up. 1 minute. 1 minute of push-ups. So we'll get into position. They're fun, the push-ups. They're fun, so smile. Shoulders back, chest out, chest to the wall or nose to the wall. Press away. As your chest comes towards the wall, try to think about squeezing your shoulder blades together. And then press away, try to squeeze your back muscles or your armpits. So away. The whole time you're squeezing your bum. Beautiful seated push-up. Beautiful. Halfway there already. 30 seconds in. Good. Beautiful. So here we can think of pressing our chest forward, squeezing our armpits at the top. Yes. Pressing the chest forward with the arms still tight. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds. Enjoy these push-ups now. Fantastic. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you got like 20 in there, going way too fast, slow those down. And that's kind of what I'm trying to show with this, right? So let's do the butterfly now. No worries, we get to metamorphosize into butterflies. So shoulders back, chest out, exhale in. And again, count them. Count them. If you're just flying through, it's not really matching your breath, is it? So how are you going to get those good crunches if you're not exhaling and pulling those abs in? So I did 3. It's been 15 seconds. Should make 12, right? Fantastic. Or here. Woo! Make it about your pelvis and chest, about the abs. That's right. 15 seconds left. So it should be about 3. Right? Big deep breath. Pull them in. Again, one last time. Fantastic. Now we're doing the curl. So we're going to grab both dumbbells. The next 3 exercises is with the dumbbells. So again, going smaller and smaller muscles. If we want to make it about balance or harder, we'll add the one leg. But you don't have to. You can keep both legs down if you want. So we do 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other. Or the calf press. Beautiful. Exactly. Nice. Woo, harder than it looks, eh? I've been practicing. It's not fair. But you can practice too. You can practice too at home, especially if you practice on a cushion or something like that. It will really kick it up a notch. And then switch it. Like if you stand on your couch cushion or something, as you're doing it, it will make your feet work harder to learn, because it's not a stable surface. 15 seconds. Slower curls with your breath. You got to focus anyway with the breath. That's better. 3, 2, 1, done. Now it's the shoulder press with the 2-hand positions. So get ready, shoulders back, chest out, big deep breath, squeeze your bum, pressing with the hands forward for now. Good, good. Nice. Slow presses. Shoulders back, chest out. Good, 3 more like that. 2 more. Are we squeezing our bums? 1 more. I hope so. Squeeze it, squeeze it. Good. And then palms facing you for 6. Woo! Shoulders back, chest out. Notice the difference. It's actually a little easier, isn't it? 2. 3. Oh, those are beautiful. 4. Nice and slow, nice and slow. 2 more. 5. Woo! Last one, last one. 6. Fantastic, fantastic. Now hands behind. We're going to do actually hammer hold, so palms facing each other first. Lift and squeeze and release. Palms facing each other like a hammer hold, lift, squeeze and release. Woo! Lift, squeeze and release. I love it, I love it. Lift, squeeze and release. Again, one more time. Lift, squeeze, and release. Now palms facing the back of the room. Lift, squeeze, release. Lift, squeeze, release. Again, lift, squeeze those shoulder blades, stick the chest out, release. 10 seconds. Lift, squeeze, release. Notice where you feel it. Lift, last one. Squeeze, release. Good job, good job. We put those down. You take a little drink. We got 5 minutes left, right? Oh, 5 minutes. We're going to take that and do as many of those exercises one more time. So we started with our marching, yes? Yes. I have it written down so I know. So starting with marching, we did the angel wings. Woo! Haha. You know those angel wings now, yes? Squeeze those shoulder blades down and back. They're ready for it. You stretch them all out with those pumps. Fantastic, fantastic. Woo! Things are getting warmer, aren't they? It's good. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds, so squeeze it. Make that heart rate work for it. Hopefully you're breathing with your mouth open because you're getting warm. Feeling the heat. 20 seconds. Big deep breath. Reach and pull those shoulder blades down and back. Stretch those fingertips out at the same time. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Woo! 5 seconds. You feel it now, yes? 3, 2, 1, side bend. So if you want to make it a little wee bit harder, legs together, right? Then you can feel your inner thighs squeeze. Exhale over. Inhale up. Doesn't that feel nice? Exhale over. Inhale up. Beautiful. Oh, those look so good. So good. Nice posture, everybody. Way to keep your shoulder back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Since most of you have your legs together, that's perfect for the twist. So engage those inner thighs, squeeze those glutes, and turn with the rib cage. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Doesn't that feel good? Woo! Or here, yeah, you got, everybody does the harder version. I like it. Are we still squeezing our inner thighs? 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Let's just do 5 one-legged deadlifts, okay? So if you want to do them seated, it's going to be 5 opposite arm and leg, or 5 opposite arm and leg. Or if you want to make it even harder, both arms. So I'm going to say I'm at 2 right now. Let's do 3 more. Woo! Woo, the leg's getting tired. It's a little more shaky. 2 more. Oh, 1 more. That's really good, everyone. Really good. Woo! Fantastic. So the other side, reaching arms at this. Reaching out, you can hold the chair, opposite arm reaching out and coming back. Or both arms reaching out much harder and coming back. Or seated, reaching and coming back. 2 more, 2 more. Uh-oh. 1 more, 1 more. Fantastic. All right, we have about a minute left. So with that minute, let's do a few knee raises, okay? So we'll do 30 seconds. You can sit or stand. 30 seconds with the diagonal knee raise, because you really don't have time for another set of squats, although I would love to go there. But we're going to run out of time. So this one's good. We haven't done this one yet today. Woo! If you're standing, it's using balance. 5 seconds, and then we switch to same side, alternating. So same side, alternating. Woo! And then we stretch, and then we stretch. Yes. Fantastic. 3, 2, 1, done. So if you want to do your quad stretch standing, perfectly fantastic with me. Curl your heel in, grab your ankle, press the hip forward, open the chest. Beautiful. You want to try to bring the knee in. So again, you're aligning your joints, right? Your knee is under your hip because it's bowing the body. Pressing the leg into the hand. One more deep breath. Now let's switch sides. Good job today, good job. That was a workout that I did in November, and it was the top 10 exercises, and then I just modified it a little bit to add some balance. Woo! So we talked about vestibular balance, the inner ear, and then there's proprioceptive balance, your foot, your hand, your hip, knowing where you are in space and time. And then there's visual, right? We're usually very dependent on the visual aspect of balance, so seeing where we are. So flex the foot, soften the knee. We'll just do really basic. Press the hip forward, or press the chest forward, sorry. Tuck the chin in, and then release the hands all the way down, and take 3 more deeper breaths here. Just relaxing the head, maybe trying to walk the hands a little further out, keeping the foot flexed. 1 more deeper breath. Good. And then the other side. So coming back, really good everyone. And then the other side. Like I said, this is the most tested stretch. This and the back scratch test. So flexed foot, shoulders back, chest out. So we should really work on that one next. Tuck the chin in. Good. And then release the hands, release the head, and just take a few deep breaths. So just feel the stretch and intensify it and get comfortable in that discomfort. And then walk the hands forward if you can. Wiggle the hips or shoulders around. And then take 1 more deep breath. Very good. And then come back up. Nice, nice. So the back scratch test is the one where, we try to reach back. So let's start with the bottom arm, because that's often the culprit. The chest is tight, so the bottom arm can't go. So you bring your arm as tight as you can to your rib cage. Good. And if that's already making you groan, then stay there. Don't go any further. Just try to get comfortable here. If you think you can bring your arm up your back, then start to do that. And then if that's making you groan, then you stop there. I know it's tight, right? It's tight. And then if you can add the other arm, and then bring that one back and see where you're at. Try to open the chest from there. So ideally you want to be touching, right? But not everybody could do it at first. But they test that. They test to see how far away your fingers are. Good. So let's do the other side, okay? So notice the difference between the 2 sides. I know. It's chest usually the culprit. So bring the other arm as tight in as you can. So I'm trying to get this arm close to the rib cage. Now, if this is already enough, hold it here and get comfortable here first, okay? Now, if you can go up the back, then do that and try to get comfortable there. If that's enough, just stay there and get comfortable. If you can add the other arm, reach back. Good. And then if you, ideally you want to be able to touch, but you may not be able to, that's okay. Try to get comfortable in the discomfort here. I know. It's a tough one. It is. It's probably like the Achilles heel of stretches, right? So one more though before we go. So let's do a hip stretch. We don't often do one. So part of the hip is the inner thighs. So we're going to go as wide as we can till you start to feel an inner thigh stretch. Yeah, right there. And then bring them in a wee bit so they're just outside your shoulders but your body could fit. And then you're going to slide your body into that gap in between there. And relax your head fully here. And notice where it's tight. This is called happy baby. We're just doing it seated. So relax your head fully and notice your hip right now. Notice your glutes. One more deep breath. And then slowly press yourself up so you can put your hands on your inner thighs. Yeah, there. Did you feel that? Really deep stretch, right? And it's as easy as that. I know. So have a great day. Thank you so much. I'm Renee. I really hope you had a good workout. And I'll see you on Wednesday with more balance stuff.